jungle, 4 monkeys went fishing. That is till their trip went awry. One's a capuchin and one's a chimpanzee. The other baboon, the last a blue monkey. Leaving their homeland, stepping away into time. Doth end. They walked out to venture and never looked back, as the DM says.
Look at all these monkeys. Monkeys in the jungle. Monkeys in the jungle. Monkeys in the jungle.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Jungles and Dragons. If my calculations are correct, this should be coming out around Halloween. So we're going to do some scary facts. Ethan, do you want to start us out?
Yes, okay. I'm back. Ethan playing the paladin chimp, Paul Beenis, and my funky monkey fact of the week.
Funky Matt.
Funky Matt. Where's Matt? Shout out to Matt Bear. My funky monkey fact of the week is that Paul Beenis' scariest memory is one time when he was swinging through the vines of the jungle. He grabbed a faulty vine and he tumbled and he fell into a giant red anthill. And they started biting his nipples, started biting his bum, started just biting his tail, and started eating the man alive. And he hated it. It was the scariest thing he've ever felt, seen, and experienced.
Is this like his Batman moment where like the reason he's an insect collector is because he fell into a big red ant hive? Just like Batman fell into like a bat cave.
Exactly.
Didn't a bat come through Batman's window? Isn't that how it happened?
It just depends.
No, I think in the comic, I'm talking about the Christopher Nolan films where child Batman falls into a big ass bat cave and like a million bats fly at him.
Hello. I'm August. This week I'm not cool August. I'm dulcet tones August, and I'm playing the what the fuck is my class? The wizard. Yeah, he's a wizard blue monkey, and his name is Spoons Rango, no relation. And his scariest memory was one time he was eating chips, and he was chomping away at those chips, and then he thought about a Bigfoot. And he almost got knocked off his chair with fear because he doesn't know what a Bigfoot is, but it was so scary, the thought of a Bigfoot, that he just couldn't take it.
Were they banana
Fucking
chips?
terrifying.
No. They were...
They were Fruto.
Yes, exactly.
Fruto. Porto.
Okay, for you listeners out there, just to clarify, we're referencing an amazing bit from an amazing movie called The Greasy Strangler.
Porto.
Porto.
Which is a terrifying movie, by the way.
Yeah, good Halloween movie. Good Halloween flick. Snaps fingers, points at camera.
Hey everybody, my name's Gabe. I'll be playing the fighter, Eugene, the capuchin monkey, and I'd say the scariest night of his life was when he was getting towards his middle age, and you know, as a capuchin monkey, he's known for his lovely mane of hair, his good chops. But one day in the mirror, he noticed that, hey, I'm kind of balding.
Oh,
You know,
God.
he rubbed his hands to his little scalp, and even though he's a monkey, he technically isn't balding because he's a monkey. He did lose a above average amount of hair for his kind.
Whoa.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for him.
Hi, my name's Nick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Nick. I'm playing Aani the baboon, who is a druid. My scariest memory is probably when a man with a large sword teleported into the jungle and choked me. That was pretty scary.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Yeah.
That's very fair.
Funny.
Hi, I'm Harrison, your DM. What is my scariest memory? I don't know if this isn't something that really happened, but when I was a like it happened in my dreams, right? Because it was a recurring dream I had when I was like a little kid. I had this recurring nightmare where I was being like attacked by yellow goblins, and
What?
I used to like
Freddy Freaker?
No, not Freddy Freaker. Actually, they didn't really look like goblins, but like in the dream world, like the word I associated with these creatures was goblins. So I remember them as goblins, but they were just like these weird, like four-legged yellow creatures that would chase me around.
Were you trying to
in
get
my
the
nightmares when I
Goblinium?
was a little kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Goblin.
Your parents
Yeah, I
would
was
storm
trying-
into your room in your hectic nightmares, and you'd be screaming, "Goblinium! Goblinium!" and the sweat with your eyes closed.
I was trying to obtain the goblinium, but the goblins would get in my way.
The ancient
Your
tome.
eyes would open with this like green light, and you just start sleepwalking towards Goblinium mines.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I have an idea.
And
for here.
what?
Sorry,
Let me
you keep
finish
going.
my fucking bit.
Keep going.
Can I finish my bit? Is that okay
No.
with you?
No, you're not allowed.
Is it okay with you? Yeah, no, I was just gonna say that I was just gonna say that before we start the episode, that we like recorded the first half of this last week and we're recording this half this week. So there'll be like a little pause in the middle probably where you're gonna be able to tell that like we didn't record it all at once. I just wanna throw that out there. And let's jump right in.
Jungles and dragons and 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 jungles.
The zookeeper looks out the window again and he says, "Oh dear, okay. The gibbering mouther is going down towards the first entrance, the one you came in from. Which means that if we go through the right wing, we should be fine. There's an exit down there through another hut. It has the records in it. You'll get what you want. Right, so this sounds like a good plan, right?
As long as we
Yeah,
get
very
important
records,
question.
Yeah.
We're all just a bunch of right wingers.
Real quick. Just real
Okay,
quick.
okay.
Very important question. Does the Gibbering Mouther also absorb non-living things?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, time for me to come clean. And Briannon says, "Yes, finally. Tell us what the fuck this thing is." And he says, "Okay. So I met a man recently in a tavern. He said if I drew this card, I would get what I wanted. And what I wanted was a really fancy, new, spectacular creature to draw people in, to see my zoo. Because, like, just between you and me, it hasn't been doing too good recently. So I drew a card, and I got the Gibbering Mouther. I don't know what it is, but, I mean, it's cool, isn't it? Like, isn't it cool?
Yeah, it's kind of
Those are
People
pretty
came to
lame.
see it.
Lame wish to make. We all got magic
It's
powers.
pretty cool.
That's a really fancy story you got there, but I want to know if I can get the fucking spear when we go back out that exit.
Listen, if we get through this alive, I carry a little bit of weight around here. I'll ask whatever guards you want his spear, I'll ask him for his spear to give to you.
Ah.
All right, I'm motivated. Let's fucking go.
Let's
go.
do it!
Okay, so he pulls out a map, and he says, "There's three wings that the zoo is divided into. There's the south wing, the west wing, and the east wing. We are going to the east wing. The
Do I get to meet Aaron
gibbering,
Sorkin?
the gibbering. No, wrong west wing. The gibbering
right,
mouther
okay,
is
sorry.
currently going down the south wing. That won't take it very long. I'm hoping it goes to the east wing next, which gives us a little bit more time. The west wing will take us through the underwater section, the aviary, and the cryptid corner.
The Secret Service.
So once we get through the cryptid corner, there's a hut
Oh, God.
with our records in it and another exit that'll take us through here. So we just got to get through there. None of the animals there are particularly dangerous. You could make a case for the cryptid corner, but I think we should be fine. And then he,
Are there any berries on the way to the cryptid corner? I could really go for some berries for the cryptid corner.
is that a reference to something I'm not aware of?
No,
I
I'm
don't,
just. I'm
The
real
baboon
hungry.
would like some berries.
I'm real hungry. I'm Blue Monkey, thanks.
Yeah, I'm a berry baboon, you could say, because I just love eating berries, and I'm also a baboon.
That's a stupid thing to say. I'm a berry blue monkey.
I'm very excited to leave.
I don't know what this is referencing, he says, and he starts leading you down this east wing. Any of you have anything to? How are you feeling right now? As this
I'm
is
feeling
happening?
pretty scared. I'm
feeling
not gonna
pumped.
lie. I don't want anything to hurt me or anything. I'm kind of already hurt with my nipples still. I don't know. I just want to get the heck out of here and see my monkey friends.
I feel like I could take this bumbling gobsnobber or whatever it's called. I feel like I could take it in a fight. So I'm not that scared.
This everlasting gobstopper is nothing.
I got the memory of Leo from Titanic, and I got this spear motivating me, so I'm feeling like a dog in a human house. If you know what I mean?
Okay, sure.
Wait, if the crystal opened, that means the monkey exhibit is open.
He says, "Yes, the monkey exhibit is open. That's in the east wing. We're not. No, that's in the west wing. We're not going there.
The monkeys are the Secret Service.
Please, just follow me. This is gonna be easier this way. We just gotta get the freak out of here."
That
and
means
he
the
takes
gumbo
you to-
party stopper might eat my kids. We gotta go.
Gumbo party stuff.
I told you, I sold your kids. They're not here.
What?
I didn't need more monkeys. I already had
Oh.
monkeys.
I don't want that Grimbo Gabobble to catch up to us. Though.
So he takes you to this sort of like elevator shaft at the end of this wing, and he says, "This will take us down into the underwater section. Let's just get through this." And he opens it, and or he opens the door, and all of you, or he climbs in. Are the rest of you climbing in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
climb in,
I'm kinda
Rhiannon climbs
claustrophobic.
in, the orb climbs
No,
in.
actually.
Well, you do, because you said you do, so you're gonna do it. And you go down into this sort of, you know that Super Mario Kart Wii level? What's it called? Like Koopa Cape or something like that? There's like the pipe section, right, where you're in this big underwater pipe and you can see all the like water and shit
Oh,
around you.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you
I have
are. I
looked
guess
it
I
up.
would
Yeah, I
just
know
call
what
that an aquarium, because aquariums do that too.
Yeah, with like the water tube that you walk
Yeah,
through.
you're in a big water tube, and you can see swimming around this great big like dragon turtle. That's its D&D name, but I'm pretty sure you can picture in your head what a dragon turtle is.
Like from Avatar, my favorite show.
That's
says,
a lion
Lion
turtle.
turtle,
This is
idiot.
This is the dragon turtle. It heats. It keeps the heating going in the zoo with its hot breath. He says you can also see
stinky.
our one of our favorite attractions, the flumphs, and you see these like little smiling jellyfish with like eye stalks on them, sort of swimming around and smiling and humming.
I nudge the zookeeper with my elbow and say, "Hey, what is this, pal? A zoo or an aquarium? Make up your mind."
Says, I don't think this is the time for that. Okay, so quick issue. I put the zoo in lockdown, which means we have to solve puzzles to get through each of the sections. Quick issue. I
God.
don't remember the solution to all of the puzzles, so well, we'll see how it goes. And he goes to the door at the end of this, and something conjures in the doorway. It's like an open doorway, but something like a shape appears, and it is the shape of the zookeeper.
What the?
Like he's looking at his reflection. And he tries to walk through, but he bumps into his reflection, and he says, "What? This is ridiculous." Because it's not, how would I describe it? It's not like a mirror. He can see the room on the other side, but there's also this reflection of himself copying his movements, standing in the way.
Oh my god, it's the shape of water.
The shape of water is all around us, my friend. Look around. Look around.
It looks pretty shaped, like a square.
Water can be any shape you want.
But yes, I think we should figure out how to get through this door. I think
do
is our
it,
most
bro.
pressing issue.
Let's smash it with a rock.
I mean, you could probably step to the side and let us go through.
Okay, yes. Okay, he steps to the side. He's just try to get through. Try it. Maybe it'll work better for you.
Come on, monkeys, charge!
Okay. Are all of you charging?
No.
Okay, so Paul Beenis charges the door, and this reflection of you conjures into the other room and starts charging at you as well, and the two of you bump into each other, and you get knocked off. As that happens, the zookeeper says, "Oh, and one last thing I forgot. The force field's not protecting the tube anymore." And just as he says that, the dragon turtle rams into the side of the tube, and a little hole opens up, and it starts slowly filling with water.
Oh no.
Oh, I take out my playing card set, which is within my tool bag, and I
Oh boy!
press it
you have a
against.
playing
I
card
press.
set.
I press it against the hole.
Yes, you press it against the hole. What hole?
The hole that the
to
dragon
block it.
turtle made.
Okay, roll a survival check.
Survival.
You have
oh.
bedroll. What's wrong with you?
If you
It's
don't
not a
if you don't
giant
have,
hole.
if you don't have, well, it is bigger than a deck of cards, but I would say if you use multiple cards, you could attempt this.
Yeah, I'm just stacking them up. Let me go ahead and roll. 6.
6. Okay, no, that doesn't cut it. The water's still pouring in, and you have this magical enchanted door in front of you.
I walk backwards into it.
You walk backwards, and you don't see the reflection because you're not looking at it, and you pass through the door.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Well, that was easy. I don't know
Yeah,
what
okay.
problem you guys have.
I'm gonna backwards long jump through the door.
Yeah, okay, you backwards long jump through the door.
Yahoo!
I
Are all
put
of
up
you-
my hand
all the
to
rest of
high
you doing
five.
that?
I never take my eyes off an enemy, so I'm gonna walk towards it head on, very slowly though, saunter, if you will.
Okay.
Uh,
Wait, so you're not turning your back?
I don't turn my back to an enemy, so I'm gonna walk up to my reflection, and
Yes.
I'm gonna try and persuade him to move out of the way. He's a reasonable
What do
guy.
you-
He's me,
Okay, what do you say?
my man, my guy. That's a. Could you maybe wait a second? It's a pretty cool hat you got there. Could I get that off you? Can I get that
And
hat,
it
bro?
says, no, you can't. It's my hat.
What if I asked like really nicely? I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
No, I'm a magical being conjured by this door. It's a part of me. I can't remove the hat.
What if? Listen, man. Don't make me turn around, bro. I'll turn around if you can give me the hat, bro. I'll do it.
I'm not. I mean, I kind of have to do what you do. I'm your reflection.
All right, bro. All right, don't make me do it. All right, I'm gonna turn around, bro. I'm gonna turn around.
Okay, you turn around, and he says, "No!" as he fades away forever.
I'm gonna moonwalk backwards and say you should have given me the hat, bro.
Okay.
Should have done it.
Moonwalk backwards. Okay, is everyone through?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
Briannon
think,
walks
no,
through
Paul
backwards.
Paul Beenis didn't go through.
I thought he did.
Did you?
Wow.
Well, okay, so he does it. I'm assuming Paul Beenis does it. I don't think you're that stupid that you would just sit there as the room fills with water.
He
Brianna-
just keeps punching the reflection.
Briannon and her orb go through, and then lastly the zookeeper says, "Oh, of course, I remember that. I was just seeing if you could figure it out, see if you were worthy of the records." Now, and then he
Thank
turns
you.
backwards and walks through. And
appreciate
then
the
there's another
sentiment.
elevator shaft, which he uses to get back up, and he says, "Next is the aviary. Now, if all the birds are loose, I don't think the birds on themselves are particularly dangerous, but 1,000 birds swarming around may not be the safest of environments." And just as he says that, the door opens, and there are it's like the fucking keys in Harry Potter, just like all these sharp beaks like swarming around. And he says, "Okay, I guess we have to go in there." And he puts his hands over his head and tries to walk in, and he's like, "Ow, oof, ouch, oof, oof,
Okay,
ouch."
I'm gonna.
All right.
I've got a plan. I'm gonna cast my spell without knowing it. I'm just gonna use speak with animals. I'm gonna use my natural druid magic and yell, "Hey birds, I've got rations here. rations in parentheses 1 day from my adventuring gear, and then I'm gonna throw it to the side and point at it and yell, "Birds, eat that food," and then run past.
So we'll say that, like, without you fully understanding your magic, like, you sense how urgent this situation is, and your sort of druidic abilities sort of manifest because of that. So
Yeah.
the birds all sort of swarm at this food, and 1 day of rations, we'll say that'll last them about a minute of in-game time.
All right, guys,
So,
I need 9 more of those. I'm gonna start a ritual. Give me a second. We can hide under it, guys. It'll work. I promise.
I mean, or you could go to the other side of the room if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
mean, if you guys want to, that's a shittier option. But all right.
Let's fucking
So,
sprint. Let's make a break for it.
I stay with Spoons. Let's get this going.
No, all right. I'll run. I'll do it.
So
Yeah,
there is you get to the door on the other side of the room, and there is this stone face above the door, and suddenly its mouth opens and it says, "Speak the password."
Knock, knock.
No, it is not knock knock.
I don't know why I even felt like saying that. I just somebody told me to. I'm fucking stupid, man. I'm so sorry.
Zookeeper. Where's the zookeeper?
Does
The
Dum Dum
zookeeper's right
want
there.
gum gum?
The
Zookeeper, say
said,
the password.
I don't know the password, but
What?
this is a
Jesus
sentient
Christ.
gatekeeper. I think we can talk to it. Maybe we can ask it questions that will help us find out what the password is.
Can I get that gate, bro? Can you give me that
Gate?
gate?
No,
Gatekeeper.
you
What?
may not have the gate. I am the gate.
Gate. What's the password?
The password is Baba Booey. And as he says that, the
Baba
door
Booey.
opens.
Awesome puzzle.
Thanks, Harris.
Let's
It's a really cool
go.
puzzle.
And you cross through, and now you're in sort of this like dirt path leading through a dark forest.
What is
And,
this dark
this-
path?
No.
The zookeeper says, "Okay, this is the last section we have to get through. It's
We're in
the
the
cryptid.
cryptid.
It's the cryptid corner." Now,
Guys, I don't know what cryptid means. I have no fucking idea. But you remember last episode when we had just gotten to Forgotten Realms D&D 5th edition world, and I mentioned what my biggest fear was?
Yeah.
Because I don't. Can anyone remind me what I said?
I don't know what your biggest fear is, but some of the creatures in here include the skunk ape,
That's
the
fine.
bunyip, and
that seems
the Bigfoot.
I don't recognize that name at all, but I'm sure it should be fine.
Maybe you know it by the Sasquatch?
Still not ringing any bells. I mean, I have a notoriously bad memory for names, but visages, I got spot on.
Oh, I see. And just as you say that, you see a glimpse in the darkness of a furry, sort of Wookiee-esque figure lifting its leg over a log as if it were posing for a shitty photo.
I straight up pass out immediately.
Pass out.
Fully pass out.
Says, okay, we just have to get through this room. Boy, some of these creatures are really dangerous. Like, I know I said they weren't too dangerous, but let's be honest, they kind of are. Let's just walk. So he starts walking down this dirt path. Are
One
you
thing
following
we
him?
can do.
Yeah,
we're
I'm following.
I'm passed out.
Are you
We're
leaving?
dragging Spoons Rango.
Okay,
we're
you're
dragging
dragging
him.
Spoons Rango. Okay. So
Wait.
you get to...
Speak
Yeah.
with animals last 10 minutes, so I can just walk through here yelling, "I am not a threat. I mean no harm. Don't hurt me."
Sure, yeah, okay. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion, okie dokie. 15.
15. Yeah, we'll say 15 works. So you see some like Scooby-Doo like red eyes in the darkness, but they leave you alone, and you get to the final door, and the zookeeper says, "I don't really know what this door does," and then you hear a noise come from the other side of the door. 2 thudding pounds on the door. That's all you hear.
I'm
I
shit
knock
scared
back.
right now. Oh,
You knock back?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Nothing happens when you knock back.
Well, I think
I
it's
do
okay.
the little dun 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 knock, you know.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
I complete it. Thump thump.
You complete it. After you stand there for a second, it does the same thing. You hear 2 knocks.
I startle awake.
Hey, let's go
oh my
in.
god! Oh, I was dreaming of some kind of Sasquatch.
Yeah, that we're over that. Get up, wake up.
So what's been going on? Can you recap real
Hear-
quick what's been going on?
You hear once again
Spoons.
2 knocks.
Oh, who's there?
Dwayne.
Oh shit!
Dwayne?
Dwayne who?
Passes out again.
You say Dwayne who, and the door says, Dwayne the tub, mama, I'm drowning.
What the
Aani
fuck?
just erupts into uproarious laughter. He is
I don't
just
know
like
where the tub
cackling.
is.
Spoons vomits. Spoons starts vomiting everywhere.
Aani passes out with laughter.
Paul Beenis' nose starts bleeding.
And then the door opens, and the zookeeper says, "Oh, that was really stupid. Why was that one of the puzzles?" And then all of you walk through. Brianna and her orb walk through. All of you are out, and you can see that you were inside this sort of like this like building that this forest was inside of the whole time, and now you're outside of the building, back in the open air, and the hut is right down there. You can see the hut, but you hear sort of this like oozing, squelching noise, and coming from the top of the building.
Oh god, guys, I think it's the feather blocking.
The Gibbidigungo.
It's the Babadook Gabagool.
You see on the top of the building that you just came out of is the gibbering mouther, now bigger than ever, at least like 14 feet high, and it pounces from the top of the building and lands right between you and the hut. And this time it's not like muffled whispers, it is a cacophony. It is this horrifying mix of just thousands of screaming, agonized voices. And it says, "Oh, you again. Let's, talk."
Hey, we saved you, so we're cool, right? We let you out, so.
Well, I'd like to talk about that.
Yeah, but right there is fine. We're cool over here. You just let's talk right here.
Starts moving its way closer to you and says,
No. You stay there. We stay here. Okay,
"You're
there's a good
looking
distance.
for your friends, aren't you?
Oh yeah. The monkeys. Yeah.
We're all friends in here."
Yeah, no, I don't really know you, but like you can go. We're just.
I don't trust like that.
Friendship's built on a lot of time and effort. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you should trust. You should have faith in me. When we are done here, this entire world will be us. You won't have to worry about being alone or separated from your friends ever again.
What? Sorry. Quick question. Quickest of questions. Sorry, man.
What is your question?
Real quick question.
Yes.
So Zookeeper didn't seem to know. Can you like absorb non-living things?
If I choose to, yes. I don't know why I would want to.
Remember that guard out front?
No!
So, yeah, you're in sort of this open area between the cryptid corner and the hut with the records in it. You're with the zookeeper and the draconian witch Brianna, and between you and the hut is this big old gibbering. I found out that we were mispronouncing the word gibbering last week. It is a gibbering mouther, and it is blocking your way. And it is freaking huge. What do you do? Spoons, you're the first one up.
Did everyone roll that terribly that I'm the first one out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
An 8 was the highest initiative roll.
Wait, I got 10.
Wait, you got a 10? What?
Yes,
Oh
I
no,
told you
sorry.
10.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry. I literally have Paul Beenis written at the top, and I just skipped over it by accident.
I pretend not to see it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no. Paul Beenis, you're up. Which
All right,
means
you're up. Hey.
Wait.
All right.
Before you do anything, I need you to roll both a strength check and a wisdom check.
Alrighty.
Strength, specifically a saving throw for both of those, in case you have any like saving throw advantages.
All right, here
So
comes
one
the
of these.
strength. Here comes the strength.
Right.
Wait. All right, that is an 8 for strength,
An 8, okay?
and then for wisdom, it's a 13.
13. So, nothing happens to you as far as wisdom is concerned. However, you notice the ground around this gibbering mouther becomes soft and dough-like, and you begin to sink into it, and you can no longer move. Or you can like move your arms and shit, but you can't move forward at all.
Oh, this fucking sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna throw my longsword at the beast like a spear.
A spear?
Yeah.
So, we'll say, I don't know what the rules are for throwing a melee weapon, but we'll say just make a ranged attack throw instead of a ranged attack roll instead of a melee attack roll, which means you'll use a dexterity modifier instead of strength.
Got it. Okay, here we go.
Yahoo! That is 17.
Sorry, I forgot his armor class. Yeah, that definitely hits. Okay, so roll damage.
All right, 1d8 plus 2. Here we go. That is 6.
6. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Take that,
So
you blabbering
the
beast.
sword goes directly into the gibbering mouther, and some of these gibbering mouths scream a little bit.
Wahoo!
Yippee. But now I
Okay,
don't have my longsword.
That's true, yeah. Spoons Rango, you're up.
So I'm gonna let you know a little secret. Spoons Rango has one offensive spell. So,
Oh my god.
and if you forgot, 5 hit points. So,
But before you do anything, Spoons Rango, what I need you to do is roll a strength check and a wisdom check, or a strength
my-
saving throw and a wisdom
my
saving
strength
throw.
is plus 0. So I'll go ahead and quickly roll that. My
Yeah.
strength, I got a 3,
A 3, okay.
and wisdom.
So yeah,
you said?
wisdom.
And my wisdom, I got a 9.
A 9. Ooh boy. So
Stupid ant.
as this ground starts to become soft around you, you start to sink into it, and you can no longer move from your position. And in addition, these sort of nefarious screams and whispers coming from the gibbering mouther enter your ears, and then they enter your mind. And I need you to roll 1d6.
But I rolled well against that earlier. I got a 5.
A 5. Let's see what happens on a 5. I have to double check. On a 5, do nothing. You lose your turn. Yeah. Okay.
I did
No,
take 5
that's
damage.
That's
fine.
shitty. Okay. So yeah, no. On a 5, you lose your turn. I'm sorry. So we'll say that like as you were getting sucked into the ground, you just sort of like you're just trapped there. You can't really do anything.
Just goes
And next is the gibbering mouther. So the gibbering mouther says, "You should have listened to us." And then it what it does is it spits a chemical glob, which is what it says in its stat block. It spits a chemical blob into the air, and then it falls onto the ground. Everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, they're doing chemical warfare.
Natural monkey.
Natural monkey, yes!
With a +3 for dexterity.
I got
Okay.
12.
12?
I got natural 14.
Natural 14, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pog.
Gabe, give me what you got.
I got a 17.
17, okay. Everyone
Unnatural
is
17.
fine. Everyone is fine except for Paul Beenis. You are blinded.
I can't fucking see!
A bright white light flashes from this chemical glob as it hits the ground, and you are blinded. And next up is the zookeeper, who he's gonna take out a knife and lunge at the gibbering mouther.
Wait, fuck, we need him for the records. Shit.
And what the fuck? Sorry, I just closed all my windows. Hold on a second.
And we won!
Great boss fight. No, it'll just take me a second to get back. Great boss fight so far.
Are you running this off of
yeah.
D&D Beyond?
No, I'm just running it off of several materials that I have.
The text.
And he misses completely. He doesn't do anything of me.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
And Kevin James, dude.
Now, Aani, I need you to roll a strength check and a strength saving throw and a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's just a d20.
Yes, plus whatever bonuses you have.
My strength is a 3.
We are
And
sucking ass.
My wisdom is a
thing?
7.
Oh, you're a druid.
Okay, so yeah, you begin to sink into this doughy ground, and as this horrible noise fills your ears, I need you to roll a 1d6.
Hey man, welcome to the doughy ground.
I got a 4.
A 4. You are totally fine. Nothing happens.
Are you fucking joking? That can happen?
Do I still get to do something?
Yeah, no, you get to do your turn.
Are there any animals around, or has the gibbering mouth eaten all of them?
What's the range? What's the range on the spell?
Speak with animals.
Because the cryptid corner is behind you.
Oh, I think I can just talk to any animals.
Well, if you just want to yell out, the cryptid corner is behind you.
Yeah, I yell out, Bigfoot, Mothman, protect me.
I pass out. I pass out again.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. I got a 15. What modifier would I use for that?
No, I think a 15's good. Okay, nothing happens on this turn, but you hear some rumblings within the cryptid corner. You hear something happening in there.
Pog.
Okay, Eugene, give me a wisdom saving throw and a strength saving throw. I said it correctly that time. First try.
There's so many of us.
The thing is that for some reason I'm the strongest one out here. So I have a plus
True,
5.
Yeah, okay.
Let me roll. All right.
Show me what you got. That's a
Never mind. I got a 6. A natural 1 plus 5.
Okay.
So 6
give
for
me a wisdom
strength.
saving throw.
This is awful.
This is just the worst, yeah.
It's okay.
I got a 20 for wisdom.
20 for wisdom. Okay, yeah. So you managed to block out all this like crazy like noise shit. So you can do whatever you want as long as you don't leave the spot you're standing in because you're sinking into the ground.
Yeah. Like they try to do the voice thing, but I can't hear them. My ears are too bad. So I'm going to grab one of my hand axes. And I'm
That's right, you can throw those.
Yeah, I got a range of 20 to 60 feet, so I'm going to throw that. Let's see. That's a 15. And then I'm going to do damage.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Let's see. 7.
7. Hell yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Doing
Get
math really
Eugene.
quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so you deal a big blow to this gibbering mouther, and I think this time, like, some of the flesh kind of, like, disintegrates as it becomes just, like, a tiny bit smaller. So it was, like, 14 feet tall? Now it's, like, 13 feet tall.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay, and next up is Briannon, who says, okay, quick confession, everyone. I know I told you I'm a draconian mage. I'm more of a conceptual mage.
Are you fucking joking?
I kind of study magic. I don't really do it.
Jesus Christ, I'm a monkey. And
I
can
don't
do
work
magic.
with amateurs!
Listen, man. We are the most high-ranking Secret Service draconian mages. We're gonna get you fucking killed, man. I'm gonna hire a hit squad to fuck you up, man.
My dad
We're gonna have to bring this back up to
you.
headquarters. We're gonna have to get.
I mean,
write you a referral.
if you're from Draconia, I would think that you'd know this is like a normal thing, but here, I think I do have something that can help. And she screws off the top half of her orb
Of her
and
head?
reaches in. Yeah. No, so that little floating orb, she screws the top half out of it, and she reaches in and like it's like a Mary Poppins purse sort of, where her like whole arm goes in, and she scrounges around a little bit, and she
her
pulls
whole arm
out.
goes in. She starts screaming. She's like, ah!
She pulls out a grenade, and she says, she pulls out a grenade.
A World War
And,
II era grenade.
She says, "This is a wild surge grenade. It should have some sort of random magical effect. Maybe it'll help us. Who knows?" And she throws it at the gibbering mouther, and then she rolls a D100.
Wow.
A D100.
You
Which
know,
means I have to
Brian,
find my D10 in order to roll a D100.
D100.
Brian, the only thing you can do that would make this better is if you give me that orb, man. I can roll
Okay,
a
that's-
D100 for you. I have a digital one right here.
That is a 61. What happens on a 61?
Are you fucking joking?
61.
So, a magical spell missed, or waves out from the grenade where it lands, and now for the next what did it say? For the next minute, Briannon must shout when she speaks.
What?
It's stuck so much.
That's it. God damn it.
Okay, Paul Beenis, you're up. Now that the first round is over, you no longer need to roll a strength check, but you do need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that.
I got 10.
10?
Yeah.
10 is good, because it's a DC
Okay.
10, so you're good.
And I'm still blind, right?
You're blind, but that just means you have disadvantage on anything that requires vision. You can still do it, you're just gonna have disadvantage.
Okay, how far away is the gibbering mouther?
The gibbering mouther, we have to say it right.
The
It's about
giffering
5
mouther.
feet away. It's about 5 feet away from you. You're right. in front of
Hey,
it.
I got a 5 feet reach on my unarmed strike. So I'm gonna do that. Since my
Punch the
longsword is
fuck
in the
out.
beast.
I mean, you could try to retrieve your longsword if you wanted, but
No.
I can't see. I can
Wait, I
stab
could-
myself.
I
okay,
could
that's a fair
potentially-
point. That's a fair point. Okay, yeah.
Paul.
Well, it's
Paul,
not. It's not your turn,
I, could,
Spoons.
I know, but afterwards I could send in my mage hand to grab your sword for you.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, if you want to do that, if like you're doing this communicating in character, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Ethan, you can hold your turn until after he goes. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'll hold.
All right, man. All right, got
Okay,
it.
Spoons Rango, you're up.
Do I have to roll?
So give me wisdom saving throw.
19.
19, baby. Yeah, that's golden. You're good.
Okay, mage hand. I cast the mage hand.
Yeah, what are you doing with Mage Hand?
I'm
That's
gonna
a
have it
cantrip, right?
crawl into it's cantrip. I'm gonna have it crawl into one of the beast's many mouths and fish out the sword and pull it back out.
Okay. What do you think the roll would be for that? I'm not really sure.
Acrobatics.
That's really
religion.
weird, actually.
Performance?
I think you just do it. Like, yeah, you just do it. You give if you're willing to make that your whole turn as you fish around in this beast, then yeah, you can give Paul Beenis his sword back.
Maybe flick his insides while you're at it with the hand.
No,
Maybe
the mage
like
hand
1 or
can't
2
attack.
damage from that.
The mage hand isn't allowed to attack at all.
Oh, damn it.
Just take your hand
Maybe
around a
dragging
little.
the sword.
I mean, the
yeah, if you wanna
discomfort
do
of
that.
being something inside you could cause damage, right?
Yeah, I think that's fair. If you want to try to drag the sword along with the mage hand as you pull it out, give me we'll say a sleight of hand check as you're trying to like slide this sword through the beast without it like stopping you.
I got a 15.
Yeah, that'll do it. Roll
let me-
roll damage. How much does your sword deal, Paul?
Oh, it's a 1d8 plus. Wait, let's see. Plus 2.
Okay, so you're gonna do that plus strength, August.
I'm doing my strength is +0, so 1d8. That's gonna be a clean 8.
8.
Hey.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Yes.
And now is as good a time
Yeah.
as any to explain how my spells are cast, right?
Yeah. Explain how you do this.
All right, man. So, Mr. Beenis, bro, Paul, my man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick my little magey hand into the beast and
That
pull out your
sounds
sword.
good.
How's about that sounding? All right.
Yeah, I'm just
Focus
gonna.
real hard.
I'll just stick out my arms because I'm blind, and you can just place them in my hands.
That's the sound of me focusing real hard. And oh man, as I do this, my blood vessels in my head they pop out because that has become my arcane focus, which is really convenient and cool. Instead of any kind of book or staff, it's just my fucking veins. So I got a wicked migraine, man. But I'm fishing out the sword, dragging it along besides the beast. Oh yeah, get in there. And I bring it back to Mr. Beenis.
Okay.
Thank
You want to do your turn now,
I can
Paul?
feel it.
Yeah. All right. I'll do. Let's see. I'm within 5 feet, so I can just do a normal strike. I'm just gonna blindly flail it around in front of me.
Throw it back in.
Just blindly flailing your sword around. Okay. Yeah. Roll an attack roll.
Okay.
We'll say with disadvantage since you're blind.
Okay. Oh fuck. That's 9.
Yeah, that's literally what its armor class is. So yeah, good job. You hit.
Yes.
All right.
Yahoo!
All right.
Epic.
1d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
That's 7.
7. Holy shit! Yes, it's down to like, it's down to like the same size that it was when you met it. Now it's like the size of like a human man. It's
I
back to
wouldn't
like
know.
normal size.
Bro.
I can't see.
Yeah, so you've really like chopped the shit out of this thing, and it's screaming louder than ever before. It's
Do you love blood, Paul?
fucking crazy.
I don't know yet. I can't see it.
Okay,
Hey, Paul,
so now it's
there's a whole lot of blood on you.
I
Now
love
it's
this
the-
blood.
Now it's the gibbering mouther's turn. It is going to go after you, Paul, since you just hit it.
Oh
It's
fuck!
fucking angry. It's fucking pouncing at you. And it rolls. It rolls a 7. I assume that does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, so it kind of misses you. I think maybe actually since it's an ooze, it kind of like misaims and just like kind of like flows around you by accident.
Ooze. I can feel ooze around me.
He bounces
Okay,
off.
next is the zookeeper, who I forgot to have roll his wisdom check last time. I forgot to have. I think I forgot to have you roll your wisdom check, didn't I? Or no, we did it at the top of your turn before you moved it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So that was the zookeeper's turn. To roll his, and he passes with flying colors. So he is going to again take his dagger and try to attack this thing, and he says "Oh!" as he does it. And he hits it for 4 damage. And he takes a little chunk out of it, and he says, "This is my first attack on any living being. I feel very guilty." And it's Aani's turn. Give me a
What a nerd.
wisdom saving throw, Aani.
Wisdom saving throw. Okie dokie. 18.
18, you're good. Yeah. Okay. So tell me what you do.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda counting on the Bigfoot Mothman thing. I guess I'm just gonna
Pass
throw
out
my
again.
I'm gonna throw my sickle at the biggest of his eyes and just try to
Okay.
hit it.
Yeah.
So what would I
they'll say there's one like giant fucking ogre eye towards the top of his sort of ooze head shape.
The bigger
Yeah.
they are, the harder they are.
So roll. Give me a
That's
range.
fine.
Give me a ranged attack throw for your sickle.
What would I roll for that?
It's an attack throw with dexterity plus your proficiency.
Well, it's a D20.
Yes, a
So-
D20. Yes. What else would it be? It's an attack roll.
Okay, that's 8.
Fucking 8. That doesn't hit.
Great.
I guess it just sort of goes by him.
Yeah.
And then it's Eugene's turn next.
Well, you know what they say: the sickle isn't in the eye of the ogre.
That's stupid. Shut the
what
fuck
the
up.
fuck does that? Shut up.
So I run over to Paul Beenis and I hand him my glasses because he's blind.
Who's touching me? No!
It's me.
You can
Here's
still.
my glasses. Here's my glasses.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's just a small movement, so you can still do more after that.
Then I take my big old battle axe
Oh yeah.
and I cleave the beast, man.
Wow.
Go.
Okay. Yeah. Roll. Give me an attack roll.
Yes, 21.
21.
21.
21.
Fuck.
21.
21.
21.
All right.
Yeah.
What
Now roll
is
damage.
it?
Shut up.
All right, 1
21.
d8 plus 3. Let's
21.
go. 11.
11. Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay. It's looking shitty. It's looking shitty now. It's like dwarf sized now. It's just a little thing.
Yeah, he's my height.
It's like 5 feet tall. It's bigger than you. But yeah, and then Briannon says, "Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Let me do my wisdom check first." We didn't have you do your wisdom check, did we, Eugene?
Oh,
That's
please
okay,
do something
though.
wacky.
My wisdom check.
Please do
Yeah.
something wacky.
Can I do my
That's
wisdom
okay.
check?
That's okay. No, it's too late now. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, Briannon does her wisdom saving throw, and she gets a 6. That's not gonna cut it. So I'm gonna roll a d6 for her. She's fine.
Oh, she still gets to do the grenade.
So she's like, okay, and she said, I forgot she has to shout it now. She says,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can do something better this time with one of these grenades.
Yo, shut
And
up.
she pulls a grenade out of her orb and she throws it at it, and let's see what she rolls.
Stop yelling. In my ears.
She
What do you
rolls
mean? She's not
74,
yelling.
And on a 74.
I'm gonna get a fucking migraine.
Oh God!
Perfectly
Oh
fine.
God! How many of there are you here? The zookeeper is poisoned.
Okay,
All right, cool.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's see. He says, "Oh God! What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this?" And he's poisoned for 1d4 hours. So let's roll a d4. For 1 hour, he is poisoned.
Hey, it seems like that grenade of yours is yet to do anything useful, even remotely. Maybe you should stop using
I think
it.
you should just sit this one out. I think we're better off without you.
I promise it does useful things sometimes. It's
Give me the
random.
orb,
I'm,
man.
I'm starting to doubt that.
Give me the orb. Give me the orb.
Okay.
Listen, man, give me the orb.
Okay.
Hand that orb over.
So now we're back at the start of the round, but before you get your chance to go, Paul Beenis,
Yeah?
you hear something rumbling from the cryptid corner, and
Oh no.
the door slams open,
Oh,
and
God.
standing there is Goat Man.
Go, man!
You were my first choice.
Wait, I'm blind. I don't know. Wait, who's there?
Oh, hey, listen, man, it's Goat Man.
Go, man!
Goat Man's gonna roll on the initiative, and he rolls a 9, so you still get to go, Paul Beenis, before
Yes.
he does.
Welcome, Go, man.
Fuck, he took my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do my swinging longsword. I'm gonna be like Link from The Legend of Zelda and just spin in a circle with it.
Yeah, so you're still blinded, so...
Yeah, should I do
roll,
wisdom?
yeah, attack roll with... Oh yeah, I forgot, your wisdom saving throw. Thank you,
Okay.
yeah.
Wisdom! That's a 10.
A 10, yeah, 10's good.
Alright, now here's my
Now
attack roll.
roll on with disadvantage, remember.
Okay. Okay, 14. 14.
14, that hits.
Alright.
Now give me some damage, baby.
Let's get some damage, you motherfucker! Yeah! That's 4.
4?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you take a mouth off.
Yeah!
Epic.
Okay, next up is Goat Man, who is going to start kicking his. He's going to roll his wisdom saving throw first. Okay, Goatman's fine. He's unaffected, so he's going to attack the creature. And he hits for 12 damage.
Go, goat man! Hell yeah! Fuck him up.
The creature.
Yeah.
The creature
Get
is
him done.
incredibly weak. It's like 3 feet tall. It's tiny. Spoons, you're up.
I'm gonna cast message.
Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna do with message?
So message reads, you point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and
Okay.
only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. Hey guys, I'm gonna cast message. All right, guys, just watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch my veins. Watch my veins get bulbous.
Wow.
Check this out, guys.
I
So,
can't see it, but I believe you.
It's happening. I promise, man. I'm focusing real hard with my monkey finger, pointing it towards him. I'm just gonna go. You're a little bitch.
The gibbering mouther.
Yeah, you're a little bitch. The gibbering mouther. Fuck you, little bitch. Yeah,
But
fuck
I can't hear what this guy's saying right now, but I'd imagine it's pretty funny.
Okay, the gibbering mouther telepathically whispers back. It whispers, "I'm sorry." And now it's its turn, and it tries to summon as much posture as it can, but it's really small. And it says, "I think we'd like to talk somewhere."
No.
Yeah, no thanks.
No.
Wait, hear me out. This is my turn. Let me do my action.
No.
Listen, guys, we could make him really tiny and then keep him as a pet.
Oh,
We
yeah,
could feed
in
him
like a
frogs
jar.
and rats and stuff occasionally.
Oh.
Wait, listen to me. Please don't make me a pet. I can help you. I mean, we can help you. That's my thing. I say we.
That's really
we
weird.
Help you. We know you're not from here. We don't have to consume you. We could help you. When once this world is ours, we can use it as a vessel to sail across the cosmos. We can take you back home, and we can find your friends. You don't have to kill us.
Like
We're
a little-
draconian mages.
You're a little
we know what we're
globule.
doing.
You're a little globule of red slime. I really don't think you can take over the world in this state.
Yeah.
But help us. We could together. Do you think you can trust the zookeeper? Look at him. He's got devil horns. You can't trust him.
Well, joke's on you. I'm blind.
You're a pile
Yes.
of meat. I don't think you're any more trustworthy.
Can we act?
Give us the zookeeper. We'll take his memories. We'll know what he doesn't want you to know. We can help you. We can help you find your friends.
Can I take my tinderbox out? Is that cool?
We're gonna do
It's not your
swipe left.
turn, but like, sure, if you want.
Can I tell everyone else? Hey guys, you should take your tinderboxes out. Hey,
I
listen,
don't think I have a
guys,
tinderbox.
huddle up, guys. Huddle up. Come here, guys. Come on.
Where are you? I can't see you.
Wait, are
grab
you
your hand.
letting Briannon and the zookeeper in the huddle?
No.
No.
Not Briannon, but the zookeeper can come in.
Okay, the zookeeper comes in. He says, "Hello."
Guys, huddle up, bro. Hold hands.
Hi.
Hold hands.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm holding hands.
Spoons is holding your hand. You got me, Paul. Paul, you feel my hands?
Yeah, my nipple's a little
Yeah,
hard.
stop, little monkey fingers. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we should all take out our tinderboxes. I think we should set the flint alight, and I think we should throw it at the mouther. That's what I think we should do, guys.
I don't
That's
have
what you
agree.
think. Okay, I'm down. Is Goatman in the huddle?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
there.
Goatman's in the middle.
Goatman takes out a tinderbox and nods.
You guys all down for this?
My speak with animals lasts for 10 minutes, so I've been translating what Spoons is saying to him.
All I have is a box of playing cards. A playing
I
card
also
set.
only
Can I
have a
just
box
use
of
that?
playing
Will that
cards.
light on fire?
Works, man. Works
Okay.
really well.
I've
Yeah,
got a
we'll say
cooking
you-
pan.
we'll say
I
you
can
take-
probably...
You take your matches and your pans and your
Playing cards.
your playing cards, and you prepared a nice little set of flaming objects to throw at the gibbering mouther if you so choose. Is that what you're gonna do?
You guys
Yeah.
down? All right, let's do
Okay,
it.
I don't think you have to roll for this. I think this is a good scene because it's almost dead. You throw all this flaming shit at it, and all these mouths start screaming as it burns, and it says, "No, we could have helped you!"
Yeah, I don't care,
And
pal.
then
care,
Briannon says, "Wait, I want to get in on this," and she throws another grenade.
No!
No!
You're gonna kill one of us.
I swear to fucking God.
And she rolls a 25,
Oh, Jesus.
which
If I have 2 HP. If this backfires,
I have 5 HP by default.
Aani, something happens to you.
Oh my God.
no.
A third eye appears on your forehead, and
Oh my God.
for
it's like
for
Fireball.
That's so
For-
cool.
for the next minute, you have advantage on all wisdom checks.
Whoa!
Wait,
Quick, say something smart.
That's really cool.
Okay, so yeah, you throw these. She throws her grenade, and you throw these various flaming objects at the gibbering mouther, and it just sort of melts away. And you did it. You beat the gibbering mouther.
my fingers to open my third eye really wide and say, "Yup, he's dead."
Took us like 4 hours, but you beat the gibbering mouther. And then the zookeeper says, "Okay, follow me. Let's get these records, and we can get out through here too." So you go to the hut, which is built into sort of this exterior wall, and he grabs this big, thick book from a shelf, and he says, "Okay, this is it. I'll look through this once we're out of the zoo. Let's get out of here. Is that cool with you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Wait,
Okay.
Wait,
what about Goat Man?
Goatman waves goodbye and heads back to the cryptic corner.
I shed a single tear and say,
Through
"Goodbye,
the third
Goat
eye?
Man."
Am I still blind, by the way?
No, you're not blind.
Okay.
You can be
Ah!
I
not blind
snatched my
now.
glasses off of Paul.
I can see.
Come
them.
back.
Okay, so you exit out through the back door in this hut that takes you out of the wall, and standing right outside in a circle around you is about 10 to 12 knights wearing this black armor with these like white thorns carved into it, like as sort of a design.
Whoa.
Can you run me
And
through their weapons real quick?
Standing in, they all have swords, nothing fancy. And standing in sort of at the head of this group are two men. You recognize one of them. It's Max Blacksword.
It's Max
Uh,
Blacksword.
wearing
The
this
man with the black blade.
this elaborate suit of golden armor with a long red cape this time, and his signature black blade. Just this huge man, and standing next to him is a somewhat smaller man, not tiny, but definitely small compared to a man as big as Max Blacksword.
Look at this tiny man.
He's not small. He's just small.
Look at
He's
this
like
little
normal.
guy.
Small.
This guy's miniature. What a manlet.
No, he's like normal size. He's just small.
He's
compared to
like
Max
my height.
Blacksword. Okay,
Smaller, yes.
sure. If you want him, he can be like 5'6" if you want.
Look at that 2-foot tall
He
man.
can be like 5'6". If you want him to be like moderately short, sure.
Look at this
And he's got
3-inch man.
he's got shoulder length black hair and sort of like a stubbly black beard. And
Look at that tiny man with gigantic blonde hair.
shut up. And he and Max Blacksword are both standing at the head of this group.
Holding
And
hands.
when they yeah, the whole circle is holding hands. And when Briannon and the zookeeper see these two men, they both kneel. What do you do?
I pee a
I-
little.
I kind of just look around, like, what? What the hell?
I
Huh?
try to walk past them and like whistle and say, "I'm not with those guys."
You just sort of bump into their armor. They don't let you through.
Oh,
And,
whoops!
Max-
Just gonna wiggle past right here. Just gonna.
They don't let you wiggle past. And Max Blacksword says, "Do you dare to not show reverence to the princes of Neverwinter?" And
Yeah, guys, we gotta show reverence to the princess in winter.
Yeah, that's
I
us. That's
doing
us.
a kneel.
What's
The other-
reverence?
the other man holds a hand up and he says, "Relax, brother. They don't know our ways. I don't think they're from here. If they're from where we got the other monkeys." And then he sort of walks and looks over you and the other two, and he says, "One of the books has been here. This whole place reeks of it." He draws a sword and sort of points it at. He just sort of gestures at all of you, and he says, "What happened here at the zoo? There were people screaming. What happened here?"
There's a
Big
foot.
Mouth Man.
Big Mouth season 3.
A mouth.
Yeah, we were all
a
watching Big Mouth.
Big Mouth season 3.
Yeah. Man, it was Big Mouth season 3, man.
He says, all right.
We legitimately said, what happened here? Oh, Big Mouth season 3. Yeah.
He says, I don't think you're taking this entirely seriously.
There
You-
was
No,
a
man,
big
I'm
mouse.
fully-
There was a big mouth creature made of ground beef that attacked the zoo.
Yeah, we just wanted to see
as-
the animals.
As Aani's telling what happens, Briannon leans sort of to the rest of you and says, kind of in a hushed voice, I assume it's been longer than a minute, so she's not shouting anymore. She says in sort of she says in sort of a hushed voice, you've called your carpet by now, right?
What is this, Aladdin? No, we don't need
Yeah.
it.
Call-
Oh,
what?
no, but if you give
You've
me
got.
if you give me like 10 minutes, that's even better.
Are you from Draconia?
Yeah,
but I got-
like the
Yeah.
jungle. We're
No,
We're
shut up.
Draconian.
Yeah.
We're from
We're from
Draconian, Maine.
I got
We're
this-
from Detroit.
I got
I
this,
think-
this great new way of transportation. I'm
I
gonna
think
start saying-
maybe I need to take care of this. And she pushes down on that dragon emblem on her white ring, and she says, "Don't worry, mine's parked nearby. It should just take a second."
Oh,
But
yeah, ours
this
is
man
fine.
continues sort of walking around you, and he says, "I want you to tell me where the book is."
Can I start setting up the ritual for floating days?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start setting up the ritual
He
for floating days.
he notices you channeling a spell from your veins, and he says, "Stop that! What are you doing?"
Can I stand in
Listen,
front of
man.
him?
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
nothing, man.
Sure.
I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, he.
No,
yeah,
I like that image. I like that image of Eugene standing in front of Spoons to protect him.
Eugene is too tiny.
Yeah, he's tiny, but he has a big
Useless.
energy.
Yeah, I like put my arms up in the air to like cover. I don't really see anything. I think you're just seeing things, man.
I start doing a funny dance to distract him.
Hey,
Like
hey, look at
singing.
him! Look at
He
him!
says, he says, "What the hell is going on?"
And then
here?"
I say, Spoons,
Max,
Spoons, are you done yet?
Max,
Are you
take
done yet,
all of them.
Spoons?
Take all of them. Take them
No,
in.
guys, I'm telling you, this can move at 20 feet per minute. I got you guys.
I start clapping my hands above my head and going, "We can go on, we can go on."
These soldiers start moving closer to you, and the zookeeper says, "Do you know who these are? They're the Black Watch. We do not want to get in trouble with them. Please, just keep your heads down." But they
Well,
start
that's my
coming
favorite
closer
type of
to you.
watch.
Listen, man. Look, Max. Was your name Max? Is that your name, Mac?
No, his name's
I'm
Man.
Max.
Man
Yes,
with
I'm
the
Max.
black blade.
Listen,
Like
man.
Return of
Mac-
the
Yes.
Macklemore, listen. I'm telling you, this thing is 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick. You're gonna regret this if you don't see it. I'm telling you, bro.
I
It really
think
does knock your socks
I think
off.
we're going to have you in prison before you get that spell cast. If it takes 10 minutes,
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It floats 3 feet above the ground in unoccupied space, man. I'm telling you.
I don't think a spell that casts 10 minutes to cast is very practical.
It remains for the duration, and it can hold up
And
to 500 pounds. Man.
as you're arguing, the other man sort of leading this group, the smaller one, he falls over as something hits him in the back of the head, and then bonk, and then it flies in front of you, and it is a magic carpet big enough for all 8 of you.
This is like
Not
a
8
whole
of
new
you,
world.
6 of you, all 6 of you. Yeah, you and your 2 friends there.
We're taking Max Blackthorn and his brother too.
No, don't take them. Okay, yeah. So do you all hop on this magic carpet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Give me like 8 more
Yeah.
minutes.
I pat on like the unoccupied space. Like, come on, guys.
Okay, yeah, everyone hops on, and Briannon says, "I think we need to talk a little. I don't think you've been entirely honest with me, but let's do that once we get up in the air."
Yeah.
And then the DuckTales moon theme plays as you fly up into the air on this flying carpet and fly off into the distance. And as you go, you see the smaller man get back up, and there's just this smoldering look in his eyes. But
he's like,
they all
"Hey!"
turn into sort of Yeah,
I look down at
raises
him,
his
Stakes
fist
his
and-
fist.
The tiny man.
I put my hands around my mouth and make like a loud fart noise at them.
You do that, and as you do that, they sort of disappear into the distance as you fly into the sky.
Yo!